Since starting a new game in Crusader Kings 3 can be quite hard, getting into it and understanding every kind of decision that you have to make and all, I decided to make this video to at least show how I reason behind the different decisions that exist in game, and also to show you kind of how a startup of a game can kind of look. I'm definitely no expert in the game though, but yeah, I will basically show how I play the game when I'm starting a new campaign. In this video I will play as Leon. It's a quite easy start, I think. When we're selecting our player, we can also see here who's our heir, and this is quite nice because it's King Sancho of Castile, where I'm his heir as well. And if we look here, we can also see that Castile is the heir in this realm as well. So basically we can expand a lot and create the Spanish kingdom quite quickly by selecting Leon. Even faster if we were to, it might be even easier if we were to choose Sancho, but I like Leon, so we can start there. So first things first, we have to select lifestyle. I'm not a huge fan of the intrigue tree, I'm more for the diplomacy tree. But here we need to choose a focus, and I don't believe that we start off with any children, so I think the fertility trait or boost here would be quite nice, so we'll select that one. Also gives us a bit of an attraction bonus, and that's quite needed because now we need to find a spouse. So here we have a duchy, that's quite good as a potential ally. However, she's not really attracted to me. Still believe this will be a medium chance maybe of getting children. Yeah. We can see what else exists. This is from England, right? Oh, yeah. Wales, I think. She is attracted to me, so we'll select her. She will do nicely. Gives us the added bonus of having an ally, and that could be quite nice. So now if we look in this menu here, we can see that we're not really endorsed by our bishop, so we'll start scheming to fix that. So this basically keeps on attempting to sway him, so he'll start liking us hopefully after quite some time. Next, my sister, when she dies, Castile will gain the land. Well, we'll fix that. By scheming to murder. You can see here that we've got quite a good intrigue skill, so it's not impossible. You can see here now we're in the intrigue tree. We can see our success chance and well, how secret I guess it will be, or the chance of it staying a secret. So now we can start inviting people to our plot, and when it says here that this person can be convinced, we can then bribe them to get them into our plot, so this will increase the success chance a bit. However, this costs money, but I mean, as I said in the beginning of the video, when this dude dies, we get Castile. That's quite nice because we want to create Spain. And if we go to the decision tree here, unite the Spanish thrones, requires us to have Castile and Galicia. Yeah, we need to check what's next. We need to kind of look over our council. That's important because this is the powerful vassals in the land. So if they weren't in the council, they would be pretty angry with us and could start a faction and then try to topple our realm. one vassal who is kind of bad at everything, so we'll just ignore Major Gomez. Now we can start looking over what we actually have in the council. It's pretty decent. Our chancellor is pretty bad though, but he's pretty decent. No, he's not decent at anything, so that's... we'll just have to take it as it is. Yeah. Yeah, this will have to do for now, I think. So if we look here, we can see that we are the first in line to inherit Castile, and we can probably see here that, yeah, we're second in line for this entire region as well, because we're all siblings. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all we needed to do now at the start. Let's see what happens. Our plot. This will be quite a nice boost to us. While we're waiting, we can also look at the different faiths in our realm and also the culture. See that everything is as it should be. Now we're not the same culture. No, that shouldn't be an issue. We can just ignore that, kinda. No. So we can see here that this realm, all of these counties don't really have the same culture as I have. Since I have Castilian culture, I think. But since we're about to inherit Castile, we can just try and convert all of this to Castilian. And then we will have, once we have all of these tiles together, then we'll have one culture under the entire realm. That would be nice. So now we can see that there's been a change in the council, so he's no longer a powerful vassal. So now we can change him out for another one. Sadly, these are trash as well. But we can work with this. Since if we're to appoint him, we can then swap him for Baron Gill. It will be a trade down in Marshall, but Baron Gill is at least average in diplomacy, and that's kind of necessary. So let's do that. Now we still have 16, which is good as a marshal. It's not optimal maybe, but it's at least it works. That's the most important part. Since we're only just waiting for our plot to get done, I guess we can speed it up a bit. Invite some more people to the plot, and this looks really nice. This is kind of what we want for our plot. While we're doing that, we can also look a bit at our spouse that we just got after this. So yeah, she's quite good at diplomacy, because the wife or husband of the player can assist in several ways. So for example, manage domain doesn't really do much because she's not that skilled, but she can assist the ruler and give a general bonus to you as a player, and that's quite nice. So we'll pretty soon see the result of our scheme. This will be exciting. Let's hope this works. 95% chance of killing King Sancho and 5% chance of our scheme being discovered. Pretty good outside. Yeah. And that seemed to work. So now we're almost united the Spanish thrones. But we got a problem here. That's that we have a bit too much land for our domain. So we're 2 above limit, and that won't be quite popular from our vassals. I don't know if that effect is applied immediately or if we have to unpause and play for a while, but yeah, it's better to just get rid of those holdings right away, and I believe that we can look in this menu and see how much development we have in each county, and also see the gold income and the amount of men we get from them. We can also click here to see what they all contain. So for example, this only contains a small hill fort, some pastoral pastures and wooden barracks. Yeah, I think we'll just get rid of these 2. And I like to give them to lowborn people, as since I don't really want to empower a vassal, because well, the weaker the vassals are, the less power they have in their factions. Of course, the more vassals you have can also be a bit messy, but I like doing it this way. So giving these 2 away should solve our domain limit problem. So let's pick this one as well. They're just there to basically take the counties from us. Nothing important. Let's get on to the next brother to kill, Garcia. We have a bit better odds here right at the start. We can start inviting people as well. So this person here should give us quite a bonus. Yeah, this looks awesome. So in 12 months, hopefully we have our kingdom. While doing this, we can also get an alliance with him, but I'm not really sure if that's necessary. Let's just ignore that for now. Of course, when we got Castile, we also got some powerful vassals, so now the council will change a bit, I think. Yeah, our marshal and chancellor is not really needed anymore, so let's change it out. These vassals are trash. Well, not Pedro. Pedro's pretty good. Yeah, we'll pick an echo for now. We can also see that the sway schemes have given some effect, I think. Yeah, plus 25. We succeeded with one sway scheme, and it just keeps doing attempts. So we just want to get him to a positive number, so we want him to like us, basically. Now we own all of the realms needed to form a united Spain. So let's do that. Gives us high crown authority, and that will not be popular with the vassals, but it is what it is. And now once again we're also above our domain limit, so we need to fix that by giving away the bad tiles that we just got. And I like keeping water tiles, so I think I'll keep this one and give away one of these two, I think. Yeah, I'll give away this one. Once again, we need to change out our council. So our sisters should no longer be spy master, but this one is quite decent, so take this one instead. And then maybe, yeah, we're pretty hated. Yeah. So then we can check our vassals and see if we can maybe deal with them another way. For example, I think murder is quite nice. However, it can be quite costly, and murder schemes are not always 100% guaranteed to go through. And they can be discovered, and they can bring about negative effects, so it's not always worth it. We'll just see if any new factions arise, then we might have to deal with it. What else? We're still not endorsed by our archbishop. We could send him some gold. That would fix the problem, but I like the sway schemes, so we'll keep doing that. This one will solve itself. And yeah, we have a knight problem. Let's ignore that for now. Now we should negotiate a deal here, so we get an alliance. Because I don't think we have that many. We kind of need a child as well. And now our archbishop likes us, so we don't really have any negative situations that we need to deal with right now. So now the next step, I believe, would be to try and found an empire. Yep, the Empire of Hispania. So we can always see what the next kind of step would be by simply just pressing on your icon here. And here you can see the prerequisites that's needed to be able to create this title. So we need 67 de jure counties, we have 26, and we need 1,000 gold, and we need 2 kingdom titles. So yeah, we're far away. Now we just want a child. So yeah, I think that's it for now. We have achieved the initial goal of uniting the 3 thrones. If you guys want me to post another video in Crusader Kings 3 or anything similar to this, please tell me in the comment section. Peace.